Okay, for this question, I've got another triangle. I've got two sides and an angle, and they said find x. Now, when I have two sides and an angle, I'm using the cos rule. And the cos rule is c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos c. And we represent angles using capital letter. So here, because I want to find the side c squared, I'll label this c. You don't have to label it like this, it's more about understanding the side opposite angle. So if this is a capital C, lower c, capital B, lowercase b, capital A, lowercase a. So here, using this, I'll have x squared is equal to, so that's 10 squared plus b 8 squared minus 2 times 10 times 8, and cos c, that's the angle c, so cos of 60, and then I put that in the calculator. Again, make sure your calculator is in degree mode. So x is 10 squared times 8 times cos 60 84. Lastly, you need to square root because you don't want c squared, you want c. So root 2 root 21. That would be an exact form. If they wanted 3 decimal places, you just press SD. 9.17. So that's your side C. The next one, I've got another triangle. For this triangle, they give me all the sides. When I have all the sides, I can't use the sine rule, I have to use the cos rule. So if they give you two sides and the angle in between, cos rule. If they give you all the sides, again, that's cos rule. So the cos rule says c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos c. Now here, I'm not finding the side, I'm finding the angle. I want this angle. I can put in the numbers in here, and that will be fine, and then I make cos c the subject. But if you want, you can make cos c the subject now. So if I want cos c by itself, c squared minus a squared minus b squared is equal to minus 2ab cos c, and then I divide by minus 2ab. So it's c squared minus a squared minus b squared divided by minus 2ab is equal to cos c. That is fine. If you put that in your calculator, it will give you the right answer. If you don't like the look of that, you can multiply top and bottom by minus 1. So you change all the signs. A squared plus b squared minus c squared over 2ab is equal to cos c. And sometimes you'll see this format instead of that. So with this formula, you can get that format. And you don't have to do it this way, you can just put in the numbers in that top one and then rearrange in your calculator, you'll get the same answer. But if I wanted to use this, so I'll label this A, B, C. I want to find the angle opposite B, so that's lowercase b, that's lowercase c, that's lowercase a. So the angle opposite that would be, the angle opposite this line would be what I need to find. So here that would be cos b. So I use c squared plus a squared minus b squared over 2ac. So because I want to find cos b, not cos c, I'll put lowercase b and not c. So that's how you'd manipulate the formula. So I put in all my values. It's equal to 7 squared over 285. I put that in the calculator. Again, make sure your calculator is in degree. So cos theta is a half. I want theta and not cos theta, so shift cos of -1 over half, 60. So I found theta. So these two examples using the cos rule